Clint Leavitt.
I shook hands with death. He lingered for months, clearly present and yet not overtly noticeable. He was polite, he took his time. I watched as he began to do his job, to quietly but efficiently strip my father away from his life. There's nothing glamorous about him, no flowing Hollywood monologues or meaningful one-liners, only an end to the known. Death took when there was still so much left to give. In this experience, though, I saw for what life truly is. Not a measure of longevity, but a measure of fulfillment. Examining our high school career, we have watched as both good and bad choices have been made, relationships have come and gone, and bonds have been built, some never to be broken. Above all else, though, we must look at the experiences that shape how we view our lives. Regardless of gender or race, we are all running to a finish line that we cannot see. Knowing this, life takes on a different context. Typically, when looking at our elders' gravestones, we tend to examine the dates rather than the dash in between. We get so caught up in trying to stave off death that we forget to pursue life. This mentality is wrong. It is not about how long you live, it is about how well you live. We come to a point where we must find the way we wish to experience our lives. Seeing as how we don't know how long this journey will be, we must live with a mentality that enables us to be content. Throughout our young lives thus far, we have been taught all the things we can do. As we age, we must look at ourselves, eliminating the can-do mentality, and instead look at what we are now doing. Our viewpoints no longer revolve around what could have been or what will be, but rather what is. When we realize this, we can find satisfaction in knowing we have done all we can to experience our lives in a fulfilling way. Looking back on these first 18 or so years, we all recognize the fun we have enjoyed, the events we have experienced, the good times we've shared, and the lives we have affected. Memories shape how we view our world and how we will continue to live. Knowing this, we must keep in mind that no matter the length of time, no matter the circumstance, we must experience ourselves with a passion that comes only in forgetting about time and remembering that it is our treatment of each other and ourselves that defines us. Death is busy, death is noisy, death is never easy. It is impossible to cheat him, but it is possible to outdo him. If we realize that our lives are more about the how and less about the what, we can beat death. We are traveling into adulthood, an entirely new experience that will test how we want to live. Don't live in a state in which you allow things to pass you by. Live to the fullest extent and know that no matter the length of time, your dash will have been much more meaningful than your dates.
Way to go,
Thank you, Clint. Our senior class president, Eileen Ferry, will now present the senior class gift to Casey Christensen, student body president-elect for the 2012-2013 school year.
As tradition, the senior class donates a gift to the school. We, the class of 2012, are donating a table, chairs, and benches for senior court. We would like to present this gift to our incoming student body president-elect, Casey Christensen. As student body president-elect, I accept this gift from the class of 2012.
Okay.
We will now have the farewell address by Morgan Waldron, student body president, class of 2012.
I don't know.